Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to a brand new video. This one is going to be about a quick tip about incursions and doing some of the lower based incursions. I have covered this in my 5 top tips video, which was released earlier today, I want to say, but I wanted to do this as a kind of a little video, and later on today we're going to be having a video going over this. So I've been working on this. It's going to take a little bit longer than I'd like to, but it's called an incursions, options and hack pairing guide. I've got a few champions lined up, a few kind of like team suggestions and other stuff. It's a very much work in progress. Problem is with stuff with the game is there's so many different champions in game and only so many hours in a day to create content about stuff. So, and also create spreadsheets and also back up said stuff, and also as you know, for you guys to look over. So I'm working on that as my next kind of like priority video. Actually I'm doing incursions crystal opening, then I'm doing that. Lots of work to do. In any case, incursions, I really do like incursions. If I had the opportunity, like to kind of do this as a more permanent game mode with, well, it is permanent game mode, but like with better rewards and stuff, because it does need to rise up a little bit with the meta. It's good, but it could be better, especially as new things are added to the game meta rewards wise. So one thing that I've been playing about with something that I mentioned in a full video, one of the big kind of things is that when you go to some of the lower sectors, you are restricted with the type of rating. And so, for example, if I go and click on 2 stars, I can go like boom, boom, boom with there. And then I'll find that I've got a team rating of 3,000, which means I've got a recommended of 0 to 15,000 right there. From that particular point, which you can see sector 1 right there, I can go and click sector 2 and I can get into all these different sectors. But do I want that? Am I really wanting to have 2 stars running in sector 3, for example, sector 2, sector 1? Well, it gets me in, that's the main thing. But if I was to go, okay, well, I want to run sector 2 or sector 3 with some 6 stars. Let's have a quick look. Okay, so sector 6, I then go down to sector 5, sector 4. I can't get into sector 4. And that's a problem, isn't it? Because what you can do is, if I don't know if you've seen, is you can pick up loads of incursion artifacts. And of course, the more incursion artifacts you get, the more opportunity and chance you get to getting closer to 400k, because that is a 7-star, or it gets you several 6 stars. Depends where you're at in the game. I personally recommend to do all of the different sectors, but you want to use your kind of like your strongest champions. It makes it easier. So yes, how do you use 7 stars in lower sectors or lower tiers? Well, this is what you do. First of all, and again, just to kind of like point out, you cannot enter sector 4. Now, I've done sector 4, so I'm going to try and enter sector 3. But I can't enter it. I need a team of 23,000 to 35,000. So what you do is you go to edit team. You then go and select the... I like to kind of like just grab something like a 5-star. I could grab a low 6-star or something like that. What you could do is just grab a 5-star right there, and we'll grab, I don't know, a couple of 3 stars. Boom, put that in right there. Collect that right there. And you can see I can enter sector 2. I can enter sector 3 if I wanted. And of course I do want to enter sector 3. So as soon as I click enter solo, it will then bring me into incursions. And one thing that I do point out in the top tips is to make sure to choose the right hack. Like, here's the thing, you'd be like, well, here, I need the right hack. So you kind of get the options there of the pick up the boss module. But here's the thing, when you get to this swap champion, oh, look what I can do. I can switch out my 3-star for a 7-star. So I can use my 7-star rank 3 Hulk in incursions in sector 3. That ain't half bad. That's very good. And that allows me to stomp. It also will be important to, and as I've said before, pick and choose your hacks carefully. And you might be like, I mean, for me personally, I might be like, well, I wanted buff cornucopia, or I wanted proud degen, or draining degen. Draining degen is one of my favourites, and also there's several others as well. I've got a long list. Come back later on for a full video dissecting some of the different ones that I kind of recommend with each champion. It's going to be a hoot. It's going to be a complete hoot. But yeah, that kind of gives you an idea. Like, I'm going to go and choose martial artist right there. Oh, no. No, actually, I don't. I'm actually going to exit out. Why? I didn't want that. I said to you, I want draining degeneration. But at least what you can do is then wait 5 minutes, go back in again, and then click the next opportunity. Again, another example. We'll do the same thing again. We'll pick up we'll just do a load of 3 stars right there and go in. And of course the advantage is, well, apart from that, I'll need kind of like to go lower. So I need to kind of, in order to balance the books, so to speak, I need to kind of go there. Very important to balance the books there. So entering into 3, I can't enter into there. So the quick reset of incursions, like going out and back in again, I did find that it worked. It didn't work for that moment. So that was a bit embarrassing, but at the same time, I found the workaround. You can re-access it again just by exiting incursions and coming back in again. I don't know if this is not an exploit, but I don't know if this is something you're not actually meant to be doing. I don't know if you can do this in general for this, but it's a good opportunity. But as I said, the main thing is like resetting it, going back in again, and then going, okay, well, I can in X amount of time bring that one back in, or, you know, for the example here, I'll just bring in Bishop, you know, and in the next room, you know, pick Hulk and put that 7-star on my team, pick another champion, and this time we've got different hacks. I actually quite like pyrokinetics, but I like it with a different champion. But you get the idea. Like, we had one set of hacks, we can then reset out and go back in again, and also we can run lower difficulties with higher champions, meaning your acquisition of those lovely incursion artifacts is ramped up. And of course, if they're ramped up, the positives from all of this is that you can utilize that for buying lovely things in the incursion store, whatever that is. It's there. So you can buy 7 stars, you can buy 6 stars, you can buy whatever you have, you know, you're getting close to. And I've been doing lots of the lower difficulties. I'm up to 229,000 incursion artifacts without even doing the sector 3, sector 2, sector 5 and sector 6. I've got 4 more sectors to do, so that gives you an idea. Look, more incursion artifacts, more opportunity to get some of the things that you like from the store. Hey presto, thumbs up. Thanks very much for watching this video. Check out some other content located on screen. I'll see you all soon. Much love and goodbye.